Yo, what's up, people? Hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is where you are. I just hope you're having a good one. So, Berserker Studios, Zeus, 23 moving parts, all kind of good stuff, man. Let's crack open this Zeus myth. I guess this is the series, man. Let's crack them open and see what's going on with him, man. Number one. Okay, people, this is my first figure from Berserker Studio, so let's go through this together. Let's see if it's good, bad, ugly, nice. Is it a cop? Is it a drop? Is it a gotta get it? Or is it a forget about it? Hot or cold? Man, this is Zeus. Take a look at Zeus, man. He's got the nice gold trim crown. He's got some gray hair going on, man. That's some really nice detail in his crown, though. I likes that. He's got that beard, those white eyes. He is good to go, man. Check out his chains, though. Look at his chains. My man is shining. Shining. He's shining, man. That's cool, man. We got some real nice shading in his body. So you can see it right there, all across the body right there. Across his pecs. His triceps back here. Look at that right there. His shoulders, his back muscles, man. His arms, his biceps. He's looking real good, man. Nice shading. Nice colors all around, man. The gold is really popping, man. That Greek mythology feel is definitely here, man. This is just reeking, just dripping with the Greek mythology right now, man. So let's see. Head goes that way, head goes that way. And that's all. Head goes up, it does not. Head goes down a tiny bit. Head goes up, it does not. Head goes down a tiny bit. He does have a alternate head with a different kind of beard. I will show you guys what that looks like in just a second. Look at this little metal piece right here. Well, it's like plastic, but pretend it's metal, holding up his Zeus outfit. there's a name for these things. I forgot what they're called. Toga, I think they're called. Yeah, so arms go all the way around like that, but the lack of neck articulation is really disturbing. But yeah, it's all good, man. A lot of details here. So all the way around with the arm, there is no butterfly joint, but there is like a tiny bit of wiggle. We're going up about that much, going down about, well, of course, we're going down all the way down, but some figures can't go all the way down like that. Their arms just don't go to the side. Ripped. All right, let's check this out. So arms are double jointed, and there, man, this guy's pretty stiff. Let's see. Double jointed with the arms, but you're going to be limited by that Zeus bicep. There it is right there. So the arm is double jointed, but you're limited because of the bicep. My man Zeus is swole. So we got some blue with some gold trim around his gauntlets, and check out his fists right here. We did get a couple of pair of alternate hands, and I will show you guys what that looks like in uno momento. Check out his gauntlet combination right here with his shoulder armor. That's cool. This is soft plastic, so don't worry about breaking it, but I feel like that will pop off if you're too rough with it, so be careful. Check out the sculpt all the way around that shoulder armor. Check out the sculpt and his gauntlets. And that's also cool, man. If you notice, look at it. So this gauntlet here goes with that shoulder armor and his hand armor, and this gauntlet here is slightly different. So we have two different style gauntlets, and this is just kind of like just flopping, just flippity flappity, like all the way around his arm. I don't really like that. At first I thought it was like a magnet, but it's not. It's just literally just sitting there with this little plastic strap right here, which is kind of like a softy, hardish kind of plastic. But yeah, man, it's just like flippity flopping all the way around. So be careful with that when you're posing them. You might want to super glue that to the bicep. Up to you. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I'm not going to do that, but it's just my suggestion. Oh, listen to that. He's got that Storm Collectible squeak. I will put some shock oil on that because I don't like when my figures squeak. It's scary. The joints will break. There is too much friction. Let's check out his torso. So left and right, really good. But watch out though, because you don't want to like rip his toga. Like you don't want to rip that. So be careful. It's actually coming up out of his belt. So we can pull that back. Can we pull that down? We cannot pull that down. That's pretty freaking interesting. Anyway, bending forward about, oh, a lot of bend forward. Check that out. There's a lot of bending forward, and there is a lot of bending backwards, of course. Look at those rips. Ripped up. Look at that gap right there, though. You can see all inside of them. So be careful when you're posing. Don't get his torso stuck on his toga. So twisting that way, twisting, bending, tilting. All the midsection articulation is there, and it is great. I like it at that. All right, let's look at this fancy smancy belt we got on right here, Mr. Zeus. Check this out, all the way around like that. All right, I wonder if I could put his sword or his weapon right through there. That's normally what you would do with a loophole like that. All right, So right now I'm showing you guys this belt. Pretty fancy. This thing looks sideways. Can I actually fix that? I cannot. I don't like that. That's like kind of like tilted that way. I wish it were tilted that way. But anyway, check out the details right here in this little toga. Check those details out. Nice soft goods. This is like a little kind of like a futuristic technology style design going on right there. So that's interesting how they went like a Greek mythology, but kind of like a modern technology kind of design right there. Those little circles with lines in them. But anyway, legs go up that high. Zeus is kicking some Greek mythology butt, and then double jointed with the legs going like that. Going like that. My man is ripped to shreds. That's not even a real muscle right there. Where'd that come from? So anyway, double jointed with the legs looks pretty good. You can see his draws in there. That is white, so that's good. I'm glad they did that and didn't make it like flesh tone, because if it was flesh tone, that would mean that's his junk mail. The thigh cut is all the way at the top, so you can like twist his thighs right there and get some more posing. So that's cool. I do got a little bit of squeaking right there, but it's not too bad. Check out the Shin Guards. That gold looks good with that blue, man. I really do like that. Like they complement each other like quite nicely. Let's turn this bad boy around, see what's going on in the back. So is this going to be like the shoulder armor? No, this is like more secure. I think this might even be glued to the shin, unlike this flippity floppity mess up here. This is actually glued to the shin. Like it feels like it's not going to move. So I do like that. That's cool. And with this leg, you might be limited with articulation because of this right here, but looks like you may not be. Oh, yeah, take it off, big boy. So you may not be limited right there. So let's check out these knees real quick. Like that, like that. We already did that. So let's check out these Air Force Zeus 1s, these Air Zeus 1s right here. What are those? All right, so we're going in that much and out that much. So you are going to get some dynamic posing with Zeus, but as far as his toe bend, can we, like, it's like armor right there. Like, can we bend that toe? Like, I see it can bend, but I can't bend that. Let's see. Can I bend this one? I can't bend that toe. Wow, that's going to take some hot water or something. I can't bend that. What in the world, Zeus? Come on. I can't bend that. I'm not even going to risk it because it might even break. All right, so that was your quick overview of Zeus. So I'm going to put Zeus down. I'm going to show you guys what all he came with. Real quick, here's your standard Marvel legend. And I'm going to show you guys how much taller Zeus is than your 1/12 scale Marvel Legends. All right, so that's that. And if you didn't know, that's a custom hit. That's me, actually. War Machine Dante, yeah. So you can see how much taller Zeus is than Marvel Legends. All right, so if you're wondering about the scale and the size, there you have it. So let's go to the box and show you guys what all Zeus came with. Man, he came with this amazing sword. This thing is amazing. That golden blue is there again. Look at all these little details in this thing, man. Oh, amazing. I love it. We're gonna put that bad boy back in there. We have some alternate hands. We have hands to hold the sword. We have hands to hold the shield, and they're just like flopping around all loose in the case too. We have a standard I'm not standard. We have an alternate head sculpt where he's like, I'm gonna hit you with a Zeus lightning bolt. So we have a grinning or a growling head sculpt, and let's crack this third tray open. Man, they went like levels like Mezco does it. I'm used to Mezco toys doing this kind of thing where you have like levels and levels of accessories. I love it. That's great. Check out this staff right here, or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it a staff. Look at this thing though, man. Look at this right here. That's dope. That's something a Greek god would have. Zeus. And then look, what's crazy is that this is as tall as he is, which is pretty freaking dope. And we have like this I'm gonna go with like a lightning effect. Yeah, it's a lightning bolt, but that looks freaking good. Like it looks as good as the Storm Collectibles effects, like when you get those Mortal Kombat ninjas and those Street Fighter characters. This lightning bolt looks really good. Soft plastic, it's translucent, so that's pretty good. We also got a different style toga right here. Yeah, look at that, a different style toga. So that's cool, man. I'm not quite sure what's all going on with this one yet, man. I'm gonna have to look it up, or I don't know, like I got to mess around with this thing, but I do like this toga. So that tells me either it's going to go on top of this one or this one somehow comes off. But looking at this, maybe this, wait, is that like a pin right there? I think that pins. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take some time and really dissect this thing, man, because there's actually a lot to this. Look at this amazing, yo, this is, oh my, look at this, is dope. Like, is that Medusa? That is Medusa. He's got a Medusa shield. Don't look at this, man. You're gonna turn into stone. My man has a Medusa shield, and this is how he's gonna hold it. Arm goes in right there, and then the fist just grabs you right there, and this kind of like moves. Not sure if that's supposed to. I don't actually like this setup because this could break and that could snap off. I don't like this setup. Maybe it should have been like two of these, not one of these and one of these. So be super careful with that. Don't want to snap that, but this shield is dope. Oh my goodness, look at that shield. Man, look at that shield. I can't get over how good that shield looks. Wow, guys. Everybody take a minute, take a moment to just look at this shield. It's freaking amazing. All right, cool. All right, people. That has been Zeus from Berserker Studio. Let's pack everything back up, man. I want to tell you guys, yo, thanks for stopping by the channel. Once again, appreciate all the love. Have a good night, a good day, whatever it is, man. See ya.